Alabama's Sunday law, which prohibits selling or carrying ice cream cones in your back pocket on Sundays, is more than just a curious legal quirk. In fact, this offbeat regulation has a surprising history rooted in horse thievery. Thieves would cunningly place the sweet treat in their pockets to lure horses away and claim that these animals had merely wandered off. To curb this clever trickery, the law was enacted, particularly focusing on Sunday, traditionally a day of rest and heightened religious observance. So, even though this law is rarely enforced today, you might still want to think twice before stashing your Sunday in your pocket. You'd probably expect a law about alien landings to be straight out of a sci-fi novel, yet the town of Glastonbury in Somerset, United States, has just that. Passed in 1977, this official procedure for extraterrestrial visits was initially a tongue-in-cheek response to a surge in ufology, the study of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and extraterrestrial life. While this unique regulation may elicit a few chuckles, it also conveys a message of preparation for unexpected possibilities, even if that means an alien landing. So if ET decides to visit Glastonbury, there's already a legal framework in place. In Oklahoma, USA, amusing yourself by making ugly faces at dogs can lead you straight into legal trouble. This curious law is likely rooted in a well-meaning motive: to protect animals from provocative behaviors that could lead to aggression. While it might seem excessively cautious to some, it reflects an underlying respect for the well-being of our furry friends. So next time you're in the mood for some playful grimacing, remember to choose your audience wisely in Oklahoma. Man's best friend might just land you in a spot of legal bother. The naming of newborns is a serious matter in Denmark. Here, parents must pick from a pre-approved list of around 7,000 names when naming their child. If your heart is set on a unique or unconventional name, you'll have to submit it to a government body for approval. This peculiar law is in place to protect children from potentially outlandish or embarrassing names. While such a rule may seem restrictive, it underscores a societal emphasis on considering the long-term impact of a name on a child's life. Should you find yourself in Arizona with a dozing donkey, you'll need to steer clear of bathtubs. This oddly specific law was born from a peculiar incident where a local rancher's bathtub-snoozing donkey was swept a mile downstream during a flood caused by a broken dam. This strange and somewhat comical event led to the passage of this law, primarily to prevent future donkey napping disasters. Remember, a good nap is vital, but make sure to choose your and your donkey's sleeping spot wisely. Beware all aspiring fortune tellers in Maryland, USA. Before you dust off that crystal ball or lay out those tarot cards, know that you must first obtain a special permit. This unusual law encompasses all practices claiming to predict the future, from palm reading to astrology. Although it might seem like an unnecessary hurdle for some, it's designed to protect unsuspecting citizens from potential scams and fraudulent practices. It might raise a few eyebrows to learn that the landlocked state of Utah has a law against whale hunting. The reality of finding a whale within Utah's borders is, of course, virtually impossible. It's believed that the ban is more of a symbolic statement against the practice of whaling rather than a necessary precaution. This intriguing piece of legislation highlights the breadth and depth of environmental protection efforts, no matter how unlikely the scenario. Indonesia takes its rice seriously, to the extent that it's illegal to produce or sell non-sticky rice. This unique law was implemented to preserve the nation's traditional rice farming methods and cultural practices. It underlines the importance of maintaining local customs in the face of globalizing forces and serves as a tribute to the culinary importance of sticky rice in Indonesian cuisine. If you're a spontaneous dancer visiting Sweden, you might have to rein in your impulses. Until recently, it was illegal in the country to dance spontaneously in public places without a dance permit. This unusual law was only repealed in 2016. While it might seem like a regulation out of a Footloose film, it underlines the country's historical focus on public order and safety. A stroll in Oklahoma City while enjoying a hamburger can turn into a legal issue if you decide to walk backward. This bizarre law probably stems from a desire to maintain public safety or decorum, though the hamburger-specific provision adds a quirky spin. It's unclear how often this rule is enforced today, but it's a good reminder to watch your step. and your burger. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these incredible facts, remember to like this video and subscribe to SciPulsar for more fascinating content. Until next time, stay curious and see you soon.